Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for a memory plan with me. It has been a very long time. I've had this video filmed for probably over a month now. I just have not been in like a planner. I've just been in a planner funk, honestly. I have not felt like putting down stickers. I haven't been feeling doing like any editing or voiceovers or anything like that. So I'm trying to get back into it very slowly. I do have a couple more videos that have been already filmed, just not have done the voiceovers. So I will start with that first so you guys have something to watch because it's been a long time. It's been over a week since I posted a video. So this one is going up today, February 21st. This week, this is for the week of January 4th through the 10th. I am using this kit from SPC, which I don't remember the name for, but I will, of course, put it in the title. Um, I really like this kit. This kit reminded me of one of her I think it was a mystery. No, it was not a mystery, but it was a kit she came out with last winter that was like known as the Drake kit because one of the fashion guys looked like Drake. So that's what this reminded me of, and I really liked it, so I wanted to get it. So yeah, nothing really significant happened to this week, I don't think, because like I said, it's been over a month since planning this, and it's been almost 2 months since this had actually happened. Um, for the underlays this week, I'm using some more from Plana Hannah. These ones are just the X's, and these are in hollow. I did use hollow for this whole spread, and then I also made my own stickers as well because I did mention in my last video that for the year 2021 I want to try and not use any pen in my planner, so I'm going to be doing stickers for everything. So far so good because I've only done 2 spreads, so I am keeping up with it. I don't really know what else to talk about. Um, this plan with me will be a surprise for me as well because I don't remember what happened. I think that's all I have to talk about, and I think we're just gonna wait to we get to the day by day. Oh, another thing I did want to mention was that the second week around was a lot easier putting down stickers and kind of getting a feel for it. So it only really took me, I would say, just like a week, a spread to like get the hang of like putting down my stickers how I usually do. So that was really nice. And then for the sidebar, I did another floating sidebar. I've really been liking this. So what a floating sidebar is essentially you're putting like headers or kind of just like bougie underneath and leaving space in between. I've never done that before in my like plan with me's or in my memory keeping spreads. I always have them stacked on top of each other, but I really have been liking the way it turned out. And then for the January script, that is from um, Sticker Guru, which I do have a coupon code for. It's just Erica15, and you guys can use that to save on your purchase. So first thing I'm marking, oh yeah, I remember this day. Okay, first thing I'm marking is that there was no work. So the day before, Dean and we drove home super early in the morning because I wanted to make sure I got home in time for work the next day because I had to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, or sorry, 6 o'clock in the morning, but I had to wake up early to get ready for work. But there was no work, there was no school, and no one had informed me that there was going to be no school. So I was kind of pissed off because we came home a day early for nothing and drove all day, and I woke up early for nothing, and I was just so frustrated, like why no one told me that. Um, and I just assumed there'd be school because they are coming back from their 2 week Christmas break, and I would think they'd have school on Monday. Every school I've been in has always done that. I've never heard of school of like not doing that. So I was just really frustrated that no one told me. And plus, I'm new, and you would think they would have told me like, "Oh, remember, there's no school Monday, so you don't have to come in." So I was just really frustrated. So I used a Fox and Cactus Girl. And then underneath that, I marked since I was up, I came home and we just tidied up around the whole house, unpacked, organized my office. It was so nice. And then I had some planning time and I used that planning sticker from Once More with Love. And then on the 4th, I started Gossip Girl. I'm almost done. I think I have a couple more episodes left. I haven't watched it in probably like 2 weeks now. I could have finished it 2 weeks ago, but I'm always like that. I don't like finishing shows, even though I've finished Gossip Girl like I think this is my third time around watching it. I'm just like holding off on it, but I think I'll finish it this week. So started watching Gossip Girl this week. And then, like I said, I organized my office and then I used that house sticker from Sadie Stickers. Also got a bunch of Happy Mail this day. That haul will be up this week. I filmed it a long time ago and it has not, I haven't uploaded it or even edited it. So I will do that this week and it will be live for you guys this week. So you'll get two videos, this one and the one, my haul that will be up later. But got a bunch of Happy Meal, and we also started Queen's Gambit this day. I think we finished it that same week, I want to say. But I really, really love it, and it definitely like made us want to play chess again more because we used to play chess all the time, especially during dinner. Dean and I would always play chess while we ate dinner, and we hadn't done it in a few months. And after watching that, we started getting back into chess and like kind of doing more like research on chess and like I don't know. I personally really love chess, so it was really nice watching that show. Let me know if you guys have seen it. I really liked it. Moving on into Tuesday, before going to work, I was so hungry. We didn't have any groceries in the house, and neither of us wanted to leave on Monday to go get groceries. So I think we ended up just eating out, I want to say, or picking up dinner, something. I don't remember. But I didn't have any like snacks or breakfast before going into work, so I stopped by Dunkin' to go get a breakfast sandwich. The Dunkin' script is from Station Stickers, which I also have a code for. You guys can just use my name, Erica, to save on your purchase. I think it's just 10% off. And then I used a coffee sticker from Paper and Milk. And then I also did a Safeway run after work. And then I set up my printer so I could print out my stickers now. And that was, it was a longer process than I was expecting. I thought I could just plug it in, but it took a little bit. But everything's all good now. And then I was also just playing with stickers and just organizing my stickers. So the Play with Stickers script is from Kinsey's Creations, and I use a GP Girl to mark that. And then I got a very special email this day. I got my offer letter from Lululemon. I can talk about it now because now it's officially started, but they asked me to stay on because I was just on contract for this position I'm currently in. Because I had moved over from like a permanent position in a store, and then we ended up moving here to Arizona and had to transition over to work from home with a contract position. But now they've just extended my contract, so I'm still on contract, but my contract ends like right when we're moving back home to possibly be able to transfer to us back to my old store. That's the goal on how I'm hoping everything will work out. So as of right now, I'm still on contract, but they did extend it, so I have a job still. And then I also used my air fryer for the first time. Dean did get me an air fryer for Christmas, and I love it. I use it all the time. It's so quick and easy. And then we also DoorDash some Crumble, which is our favorite cookie place. Moving on into Wednesday. We started our morning with brunch. I've been making brunch all the time. I love brunch. Brunch is my favorite time of day, favorite meal of the day. So I made a very gourmet brunch breakfast. And then I also did go to Safeway again this day after work. I went to Safeway 3 times this week. So I went again on Wednesday because I forgot a couple things. And then when I came home after brunch, I took a quick little nap before going back to work at Lulu. So this day I think I was just on emails and there were so many emails. I think I said this a couple weeks ago that we were finally caught up, but we ended up getting back behind on emails. But I was talking to Gabby yesterday and I was telling her I could finally say we, as of this week, I'm like doing this voiceover, we have officially caught up on emails. We don't have so many emails in our queue waiting anymore, but I finally feel like comfortable like with our emails that we have. But we had a bunch of emails, and then after work I did binge watch some Gossip Girl, and then I also had some coffee, not at night. This is definitely out of order. I think I made like an iced coffee in the middle of the day in between. I think I went on like a coffee toilet break at work. We have coffee toilet breaks, so like when you feel like you need a little break that's not actually your break, you can take like a quick 5-minute break. So I went on a coffee break and made some coffee. Moving on into Thursday, I did go to Safeway again. This is the last time though. I went to Safeway because I had forgotten something. And then we made some yummy sandwiches for lunch. Also took a nap this day. And then me. I got some Happy Mail. The Happy Mail script is from Magical Stickers Co., which is from Lindsay. I love her shop. I haven't shopped um, all month. I'm on a no spend, and I just realized I just bought stickers 10 minutes ago. But they were like, I had like, they're like a PR order, so it doesn't really count. It kind of counts, but not really. But I've been really good. I have not bought any stickers this month, and I think that's why I've been in a planner funk because there's so many stickers I want, but I'm just like, I'm being good and not buying stickers. So I think next month I will be in a much better mood with my planner stuff. But anyway, I got Happy Meal this day, and then we also did not feel like cooking, so we DoorDashed some oreganos, and then I also worked late this day. I think I think I was just stuck at work. I can't remember. I think I was like stuck in a chat and ended up being like 30 minutes past when I was supposed to leave, and we were already closed, so I couldn't. There was like literally nothing I could do, so I just had to finish that chat, and I stayed at work pretty late. Moving on into Friday, Dean went back to hockey this day. Um, I guess there's like not very many stick times, and if there are stick times, they are early in the morning, like when I'm at work at 6 o'clock. So he can't really go because we can't leave the dogs by themselves at the moment. But he was able to go this day apparently. So Dean went to hockey. I wanted to mark that on there. And then I also called out sick this day at Lulu. Um, I was having horrible anxiety. Um, I just was not feeling 100%, and I was just being like overworked again, and I just was feeling crappy. So I called out because I'm like, you know what, for my mental health, this is why I need to call out. So I called out. I had a little oil session and I felt so much better. Um, I was just doing like some research on like what oils would help me, and I just did like a little oil tent and just kind of like sat there by myself for a little bit, probably like 20-30 minutes, just by myself and just trying to get myself back in the right mind. And I felt so much better. And I was like, I should have done this before calling out because now I called out for the whole day. But we ended up just spending our Friday together. We went to Sprouts. We were going to go to like this food truck thing that they have near our like area. They do every Friday like a food truck thing, and we have not gone yet since living here because I always work Friday. But it was starting to get like pretty gloomy, and it ended up storming that night. But it wasn't raining like when we had the opportunity to go, but we just didn't end up going. I don't know. We just went to Sprouts and came right back home. I also submitted my offer letter this day to Lululemon, letting them know that I would accept the offer and stay. And then I just had a filming day because I called out. And I was like, you know what? Then I'm going to film that. If I'm going to call out, I'm going to be productive. And then we also watched Queen's Gambit to end our Friday night. Moving on into Saturday, I slept in just a little bit because I did have to work. I did have my morning coffee. The morning coffee script is from Kinsey's Creations. I really haven't been mentioning where anything is from, so if you guys are curious, you can ask me down below and I will be more than happy to answer those. I feel like a lot of my stickers are kind of like repeats from previous spreads because I haven't really bought stickers lately, and I feel like I use the same stickers over and over. So I'm going to start not mentioning them as much, but if you guys are really curious about one of them, ask me down below and I will be happy to answer those. And then this day after making my morning coffee, so Lululemon did ship me out a computer to use for work, to have kind of like a double screen, and they shipped it out to me back in November on Thanksgiving Day. I actually got it back at my house in California, my dad's house in California, because I told them I was going to be there, and they shipped it out, and I was like, I had no idea this is when they were shipping me out. They just asked me for my address during that week, and they sent me that and a whole bunch of other like electronics, and I was like, that's really cool. But I hadn't set it up until this day, and I found out that my computer screen is completely broken. It doesn't look broken, it's not shattered, there's no scratches or anything like that, but it's inside the computer screen is like what is broken. So I couldn't use it. and I was really frustrated because I was finally excited that I like gave myself time to get it all set up, and it was broken. So I was pretty upset. And then after work, I did edit a couple of videos. I think they were my Christmas videos. And then we also had a Mexican night this night, just Mexican food. We made some street tacos. I made this corn salsa, which is my favorite thing. I make that all the time. Like, I will just have that as my meal sometimes for dinner. Um, I'm gonna put the recipe down below in the description because this is the best thing I've ever made. Ever made. My dad made it for Thanksgiving this year, and it was so good, and I make it all the time. So I'm gonna put that recipe down. It's a Rachel Ray recipe, if you guys are interested in it. And then while we were making dinner, my Willow called me, which was very not like him. He never calls me like out of the blue. So I of course I answered it because I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So I answered it, and he just wanted to like check up on me, and I was just very like quick with him because we were in the middle of making dinner. So I told him I'd call him the next day, and then we also finished our night with watching Queen's Gambit. Then on Sunday I worked all day and watched Gossip Girl. I was just on emails, so I was watching Gossip Girl while I was working, just had it on in the background. And then after work, I did call Gabby, my dad, and my Willow just to have our weekly call. And then we finished watching Queen's Gambit. I'm pretty sure this is the day we finished it. And yeah, so this is what my spread looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.